Going with the former Chicago Bull, it's Jay Williams.
And we're talking about the best of the best. These guys on the court represent less than 0.001% of the world. I can't wait to see this star-studded affair.
Jay, you know the feeling as the 10 players take the court and we get ready for the opening tip. To Kelly Oubre. Here's a chance from long range. Even that shot was tough for Oubre. No good. To George. Nothing going here on that drive. No good, and no foul.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Strong finish for Paul George.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Phoenix with it. Rubio. Over to the right side. Shot by Rubio. No good. Paul George. 2 of 4 now.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Booker with it. Trailing by 4. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Devin Booker, couple of free throws on the way. A career 84% free throw shooter. First try at the line, no good. Oh, he missed them both. Leonard. His first effort off the mark. Into the front court. It's Booker. Down 4. To Kelly Oubre. Rubio. Devin Booker. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
He throws it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Clippers recovered. George, guarded by Devin Booker. And the slam. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Booker. And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
Defensive 3-second violation. LA. For Phoenix.
And he misses that one free throw. Beverly. Turns and slams it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Booker. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To Paul George. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Stepping in for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 23, Louis Williams.
Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. Missed his first. That one goes.
The great defenders, the ones that really earn their paycheck, or the ones that refuse to be screened. You stuck to that screen like Velcro.
It's Suns ball. Layup goes down. Well done.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
George on the drive, but his shot misses. To Crawford. Williams. And he can't get it to go. Oh, and a putback.
He's a relentless scorer. It doesn't matter if you stop him once. He's going to keep coming at you time and time again.
Cleaning the offensive glass. Montrezl Harrell pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
To Kelly Oubre. Crawford. Leonard to George. Driving right to the basket. Shot from the lane won't go. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down. Deep three at the buzzer, and a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back to Southern California after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
George cleans the offensive glass. Another shot stays out. To Crawford. Has a chance. And the rebound taken in by George. Kawhi Leonard matched up with Kelly Oubre Jr. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
DeAndre Ayton. Paul George rejects it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Leonard to Paul George. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Crawford can't get the bounce. LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. Ooh, he'll take that.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Now a whistle. We'll get a timeout from Phoenix as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Team shots, including the fan favorite throwback jerseys. Get one for yourself before the
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
number 23, Louis Williams.
Even to Zubats. Swats it. And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over.
Out of bounds, Phoenix ball.
He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting report. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Clippers have the basketball. Leonard. And he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again. Probing the defense. Rubio into the front court. His guys down big. Nothing going here on that drive. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
George to the basket, but it won't go. Passed it off. Crawford can't connect. Leonard to George. Leonard. No, the Suns come up with the steal. George. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Leonard knocks it down and the foul. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
But did you see on that 3-point shot, did you see him slightly kick his legs out? By kicking his legs out, the defender runs into the legs. There's contact. That's how you get a 4-point play potentially.
Number 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Here's Rubio up top. Down a bundle. Oh, he had him there for a second. Nothing going here on that drive. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Leonard. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Mikal Bridges to Booker. Look out, Devin Booker. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
DeAndre Ayton. They'll get it down to Booker. Good look that time, but off the mark.
After a miss like that, you at least have to rub your hands on your shorts, at least make it seem like the ball slipped.
Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Hat-trick Beverly. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Rubio. Beyond the arc for 3. Won't go down. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. They'll let one fly from half court. Good. A 3 at the buzzer. Everything going right so far as they've extended the lead. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. To Paul George. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall. Mikal Bridges to Booker. Fires the three. That's good D. Shot no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To Rubio. Lets it fly from long range, and it's Zubac with the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Phoenix as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Players, we ask that you refrain from any flash photography during the game. Thank you for your cooperation.
Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions.
The Phoenix Suns, number 11, Jamal Crawford, and number 8, Frank Kaminsky.
Crawford to Kelly Oubre. No good, and no foul. Beverly into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Deep left corner. Curling inside. Frank Kaminsky with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
DeAndre Ayton to Crawford. Has a look. The shot missed there by Crawford.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Kawhi Leonard matched up with Booker. Nothing going here on that drive. And finishes strong.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Booker with it. Looking to make something happen. Clippers have got it. Beverly. And the rebound taken in by the Suns. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
To number 23, Louis Williams.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Into the game,
Swings it. Oubre.
number 20,
Paul George. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Into the front court. It's Booker. He'll run the offense. Oh, nice swat.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
The feed stolen away. Crawford. Trying to cash in. That's no good. Tough make through traffic.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Here we go. Here we go.
George.
to number 8, Frank Kaminsky. That's his
Paul George is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one, count it. Second of 3 is good. Perfect from the line. It's all 3 of them.
Come on. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Clippers have got it. Slams it down.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Crawford. Second effort. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect. But pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
to number 3, Kelly Oubre. That's his 2nd personal foul. The
Paul George is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Second of 3, got it. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. To Crawford. Over to the right side. Booker. No good. To George. Strong finish for Paul George.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about